I have a crippling fear of the underside of ships.
He's ship scared.
Of ships. How often are you confronted with the underside of ships?
Happily.
On your way home from your job in a submarine?
Probably not very often. But should I be, it would be a crippling fear.
Where do you encounter?
If, for example, I was at a dry dock...
I would advise you not to go to a dry dock. Listen, it's one of the very few places where you might be confronted with the underside of a ship.
How often do you go to the dry docks?
I must have gone... a school trip?
Your school trip to the dry dock.
How did this curious thing begin?
I saw the underside of a ship. On a film, actually. It was on a film.
On a film?
What film?
The Poseidon Adventure. And it was something about the propeller, you know, bigger than these large circles.
No,
here.
I mean, I think everyone has a fear of being caught in a propeller. I don't think that's not what I'd call an irrational fear. Do you have to be sort of careful in the kind of films and programmes you watch in case suddenly the underside of a ship is going to pop up in the plot?
Yeah, it's a good question.
I mean, Titanic, presumably you didn't go to see.
I did.
You did?
What?
You're a...
I know.
What? You're a moron, then.
David, I'm not going to contest that point.
So, David, it's a remarkable claim. What do you think?
Lie, do you think?
Oh, it's a lie.
Yeah, I think it's a lie.
I think we think it's a lie.
You think it's a lie? All three of you are in agreement. Yeah. OK. Gareth Malone, truth or lie?
It's true.
Oh!
Very nice. You could, winner there.